dusk. Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence languid on the couch. Think I need to figure this one out. I'm lost beneath your cloud. Can I keep my 2 feet on the ground? Wake me, I love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Oh, I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Someone you should get to know.
It's 6:20.
I am very hungry. I'm tired.
don't know what this is. It looks like a TV show. I don't recognise the little character though. I don't really see what it is from him. Look at all the cabling. I suppose that is going into an actual like television studio, but still, that's really cool to see. it's snowing.
パンダムはオタロードのすぐ近くです。ぜひ立ち寄ってくださいね。応援よろしくお願いします。
わかりましたが、皆さん頭ぶつからないようにお気をつけください。Watch it.